Good afternoon. My name is Paul Miller, and I'm the Vice President of Operations for East Mississippi Community College. Thank you for your sharing this special occasion with the class of 2022. As family and friends, we know that you understand how important this ceremony is to our graduates. The conferring of degrees is a time-honored event that should be approached with reverence and civility. The faculty of EMCC ask that you make today's commencement a sacred event by refraining from outbursts and unnecessary moving around. At this time, please turn off all cell phones or place them on silent mode. Thank you again for your attendance and your cooperation. And please let me point out that we have set up a EMCC bookstore here directly behind the Lyceum. We hope that you'll stop by there to pick up some souvenirs from East Mississippi Community College. And again, we thank you for being with us this afternoon.
If you'll please remain standing for our invocation, and gentlemen, please remove your caps. Father, I thank you for this day that we have to come, Lord, and celebrate and honor an occasion that's so nice today, Lord, and that is these students who stand before us today who are about to become EMCC graduates. Father, it's been a long journey, I know, and we thank you for being with them, for watching over them, Lord. And my prayer today is wherever you lead them next, whether it be to a university, to another school, to the workforce, continue to watch over them, give them your knowledge and wisdom, Lord, and help them to become leaders in our community, God. Father, I thank you for our school, EMCC. I thank you for the blessings you've given us so we can impact the community, and I pray that in the future those will continue, that we can continue to make a difference here to our community. Father, I also thank you for all those who are here today and support these students and loved ones. We know the impact of support. School is hard, and these people are so important, so thank you for that, God. And we pray today as we do dismiss later, everyone will have safe travels home. Father, in closing again, thank you for this opportunity to get together and celebrate. And we hope our students in this ceremony bring honor and glory to you. These things I pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Please be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Busby, and thank you, Mr. Lynn Bobo, for our music today. To the candidates for graduation, to our esteemed faculty, and to our Board of Trustees members present, and to the beloved family and friends who join us today, I offer a sincere welcome to the commencement ceremony for the career and technical programs of the Golden Triangle campus, the Communiversity, and the Lion Hills Extension Center. My name is Paul Miller, and as Vice President of Operations, and on behalf of the college faculty and staff, I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all the candidates for graduation. Accompanying me on the stage today is the President of East Mississippi Community College, Dr. Scott Alsobrooks, Dr. James Rush, Vice President of Instruction, Dr. David Campbell, Executive Director of the Communiversity, Ms. Tammy Holmes, Chief Financial Officer, Dr. Michael Busby, Dean of Instruction, and Ms. Patricia Corrigan, Associate Dean of Career and Technical Education. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the President of East Mississippi Community College. Dr. Scott Alsobrooks became President of EMCC in January 2019. He is a veteran educator who came to us from Pearl River Community College, where he served in workforce education, first as the Director of Workforce Education and the Woodall Advanced Technology Center, and then as Vice President. Prior to his assignments at Pearl River, Dr. Alsobrooks was an engineering coordinator and instructor for the College of Science and Technology and the Lean Enterprise Center at the University of Southern Mississippi. He worked as an operations engineer for Rockwell International at the Stennis Space Center, where he later served as a supervisor for the Fluid Component Processing Facility with Johnson Controls World Services. Dr. Alsobrooks earned an Associate of Arts degree from Pearl River Community College, a Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Engineering from Mississippi State University, and a Master's degree in Engineering Technology from the University of Southern Mississippi. He also earned a Doctor of Philosophy in Human Capital Development from the University of Southern Mississippi. After his first 14 months as president, Dr. Alsobrooks faced one of the greatest leadership challenges a chief executive officer could face. However, leading during the COVID-19 pandemic is not what makes him different from others in his position. Instead, the difference lies in his actions, his decision-making, and his character as a leader. When forced to close regular operations of the college, Dr. Alsobrooks led our team to quickly flip delivery of instruction and services from in-person to virtual. minimizing downtime, and maximizing available resources. He made timely and thoughtful decisions to invest significant resources in instructional technology and infrastructure that not only kept the college fully operational during the height of the pandemic, but these were investments that have prepared the college for almost any challenge of the future. As we look back over the last 2 years, one thing stands out with each strategic initiative implemented by Dr. Alsobrooks. Everything focused on putting students first. In addition to taking action that helped keep students on track to meet their educational goals, he authorized the release of financial support for thousands of students over a 24-month period. Recently, the Mississippi Community College Board released reports based on performance audits of last year. As a result of Dr. Alsobrooks' leadership, EMCC is one of only 3 community colleges in Mississippi to see positive enrollment growth in the post-pandemic environment. In addition, the college has increased revenue projections and continues to improve its financial condition. The faculty, staff, and administration of EMCC are proud to have Dr. Alsobrooks as our president. And his wife Annabelle and their son Aiden have also become an important part of the EMCC family. Now I ask that you please help me welcome to the podium the president of East Mississippi Community College, Dr. Scott Alsobrooks.
Thank you for that warm introduction, Dr. Miller. Welcome, EMCC class of 2022. I also want to welcome parents, spouses, friends, and family members of our graduates who are here today. I know your support means a lot to our graduates, and it means a lot to us too. Thank you all for being here. Let's give the graduates a round of applause. I would also like to recognize a member of the East Mississippi Community College Board of Trustees who serves as our chairperson, Miss Kathy Dice. Trustee Dice from Clay County is in the audience today. Thank you, Miss Dice. Some of you earn certificates or associate degrees in career and technical fields and will enter the workforce, while some of you have received academic degrees and will go on to 4-year institutions. Some of you are traditional students who enrolled at EMCC immediately after high school, while others came back to school later in life. Some of you earned a high school equivalency diploma through our adult education department before transferring into college, while others were dual enrolled at EMCC during your high school years, and even others attended high school here at EMCC as members of our Golden Triangle Early College High School. While each of your paths led you to this moment have differed, each of you finished what you started. Great job. Before you leave here today, I would like you to know 2 things. 1, you are well prepared to embark on the next phase of your journey, whether that is attainment of additional education degrees or pursuit of a career. Speaking of careers, and in recognition of Teacher Appreciation Week, I would like to recognize all of the EMCC faculty and other teachers that might be here in the audience for your dedication in preparing the next generation of teachers. And thank you to these teachers and these faculty here at EMCC. And some of you may aspire to be a teacher, and there's a tremendous shortage of teachers in all levels of education. And if you aspire to do that, EMCC has prepared you as well. Also, today kicks off National Nurses Week. And like teachers, if you are a practicing nurse, thank you. And if you studied right here at EMCC to become a nurse and are on that track, you will be highly sought after. And we thank you for pursuing that track as well. Number 2, the second thing I want you to remember is you will always be a part of our EMCC family. I don't know why you chose EMCC. For some of you, I imagine it was because EMCC is close to home. Perhaps one of your parents, siblings, cousins, or a family member attended EMCC, and that was an influencing factor. Maybe you were interested in a particular program of study, such as welding, or perhaps you came to EMCC because of the many great scholarship opportunities available here. The reason you chose EMCC doesn't matter so much as the fact that you did. And for that, we are grateful. What I want you to know is that the decision you made is a good one that will open you doors of opportunity as you go forward. So many wonderful things often go unnoticed in the great state of Mississippi, especially on the national front. One of these truly remarkable things can be found in our state's community college system, which is as good as any system in the United States of America. And in my humble opinion, and I hope everyone in this room agrees with me, EMCC is the best community college in the state. Let's hear it for EMCC. Just to embellish on my comments a bit, EMCC ranks as a high-quality institution both here in Mississippi and across the nation. Last November, we were named to the Aspen Institute's College Excellence Program list of top 150 colleges in the United States. Roughly 15% of the community colleges nationwide meet the rigorous standards required to make this list, which we have done for the 5th consecutive cycle. Most of you are probably aware of the phenomenal success of our athletic programs, some of you were among the student athletes who contributed to that success. Since 2009, the football team, basketball teams, softball programs, and rodeo have claimed 17 conference championships. What some of you might not know is our athletic programs have excelled wonderfully off the field. Last July, our softball team earned NJCAA 2021 Softball Academic Team of the Year honors for the 3rd time in 9 years, and our men's baseball team ranked 14th nationally with a program best 3.43 GPA. Individually, we had 30 or more student athletes earn NJCAA All Academic Team honors for the 3rd consecutive year. This year, we had 7 students in the welding programs on our Scuba and Golden Triangle campuses earn state championships in the Mississippi Skills USA State Championships held in Jackson, who will go on to compete for a national championship in Atlanta, Georgia in June. Both our welding and automotive programs have produced national championship winners in recent years. Students from across our programs have garnered academic achievements, with many earning scholarships to continue their education. The reason I'm telling you these things is because I want you to know that the quality of education you have received at EMCC is as good or better than any you could have gotten at any other college. I also believe that our successes are measured by your achievements. I am confident that each of you are well equipped for success as you enter the next phase of your life. Another thing I want to talk to you about at EMCC is family. Among the definitions of the word family, Merriam-Webster prescribes this one: a group of people united by certain convictions or a common affiliation. Basically, that means to associate yourself as being a member of a group. For us, that group is EMCC. I often hear our alumni remark that they felt they were part of a family during their time at EMCC. They liked the fact that their teachers knew their names and took time to provide individual attention to them. I've heard some of you say the same thing. It's true, we are like a family, and that is one of the things that makes EMCC so special. One of the things that defines a family is common experiences. When I reflect on the past 2 years, I often think of the many things we have gone through together. In some respects, it's been a very challenging time. None of the things we experienced proved to be more transformative than COVID-19. Many of you were just embarking on your higher education journey when we transitioned from classroom instruction to virtual learning and online classes in response to the novel coronavirus. You face challenges unlike those ever experienced by previous EMC students as you adapted to Zoom video conferencing, virtual labs, online tutorials, when that very, very difficult decision was made in the spring of 2020 to cancel all campus activities and shift to remote learning. EMCC's Information Technology Department worked around the clock to ensure that the day-to-day business of running this college could be performed through virtual platforms. Like you, EMCC employees across all departments were learning new skills needed as they adjusted to the new reality of remote learning. Just as many of you had never taken an online course prior to COVID-19, many of our instructors had never taught a virtual class held in real time or recorded lectures that could be posted to Canvas for you to review later. I want to take a moment to recognize the monumental effort of our faculty and staff at the Scuba and Golden Triangle campuses, as well as those at the Lion Hills Center, the Communiversity, the Golden Triangle Early College High School, and the West Point Clay County Center. They worked tirelessly to make the transition for you as smooth as possible. As we returned to campus, you and your family adjusted to the new norms of face mask, social distancing, contact tracing, and COVID-19 testing. It was an experience unlike any other that we will never forget. But you overcame those obstacles along with our faculty and staff. It was not easy, but you persevered, and you should take pride in that fact. Not all of your experiences at EMCC occurred in the classroom. Some of you established lasting friendships with classmates while enjoying EMCC choir performances or other extracurricular activities such as Phi Theta Kappa. One day, you may look back and realize you missed the friendly cafeteria staff and activities such as the Pine Groves Arts Festival on both the Scuba and Golden Triangle campuses. Maybe you will hear a song on the radio and recall one of our concert choir performances, or the holidays will remind you of our annual Christmas celebrations in the Student Union. Some of you one day will reminisce about your time as a student ambassador or as a member of the drama club or the band. Those connections to EMCC will never go away. You will always be a member of the EMCC family. I hope to see you in the future cheering on athletic teams or attending one of our many public events that we host each year. I would encourage each of you to visit the EMCC Foundation page on our website and sign up for the mailing list so that you can keep up and be informed about your college now that you're an alumni. Before I close, please look around the room at your friends, your parents, your classmates, your spouses, and your faculty members who supported you during your time at EMCC. That support may have come in many forms. Perhaps it was the words of encouragement during a stressful time or understanding when you were tied up with studies and had to miss out on family events. That matters. Let them know how much it is appreciated. Lastly, now that you have achieved this goal, I would encourage you to set new ones and make them happen. Famed Spanish artist Pablo Picasso said, "Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan in which we must fervently believe in and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success." Congratulations, class of 2022. Your future is waiting. Go get it. Thank you, and God bless.
Dr. Alsobrooks, based upon recommendation of the faculty and because these students have completed their respective programs of study as prescribed by the state of Mississippi and East Mississippi Community College, I present to you these candidates for the Associate of Arts degree, the Associate of Applied Science degree, and the Career and Technical Certificates. Graduates, please stand.
By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of East Mississippi Community College and the state of Mississippi, I confer the respective degrees with all accompanying rights and privileges to each member of the EMCC class of 2022. Congratulations.
Taylor Avant. Arleanne Barkley. Brianna Brown. Victoria Brown, magna cum laude. Stephanie Gardner. Ashley Gibson. Ashley Helms. Tony Jordan. Mark McCoy. Emma Nelson. Dominique Orr. Valencia Shambly. Alexis Spencer. Lakeisha Stanford. Latrina Pulliam Stanfield. Tasha Taylor. Alexis Young, cum laude. Aisha Young. Gabriel Middleton. Alexis Phillips, cum laude. James Evan Cook. Latham Blake. Trevor Head. Grant Nash. Jeffrey Stanford. Waya Hartfield. Jakeem Nolden. Kelvin Parks Jr. Kayla Gibson. Diana Richardson. Christopher Alderson. Braden Coleman, summa cum laude. Colin Dunaway, cum laude. Christian Gray, magna cum laude. Trey Job. Tyler Johnson, cum laude. Jada Tate, cum laude. Tiffany Latham. DeCodrick Amos. Nyasia Coleman. Amber Gates, cum laude. Laura McClellan, summa cum laude. Kayla Oates. Cheyenne Spires. Matthew Goulet. Jasmine Hodges, cum laude. Kelvin Sanders. Gregory Smart. Vernita Crawford. Sydney Wiggins, magna cum laude.
Rodriguez Hogan, cum laude. Sean Steinport, magna cum laude. Byron Butler. L.C. Clemens III. Garrett Hunt, magna cum laude. Dylan Jones, summa cum laude. Clyde Perrigan, magna cum laude. Alex Powell, cum laude. Brandon Tucker. Gabriel Carpenter, magna cum laude. Tyrese Jackson. Kendrick Poole II, magna cum laude. Evan Riggs, cum laude. John Ellis III, summa cum laude. Dennis Harris, Jr. Jack Porter, cum laude. Lane Smith. Adrian Borst. Timothy May. Bryson Plunkett. Charlesy Buchanan. Bradley Jones. Kimberly Mallard. Andrew Montalto. Leighton Roberts. Shamerica Rowland. Mallory Sala, summa cum laude. Joshua Sherrard. Devin Strong, Sr. Tricante Bailey. Daniel Smith, cum laude. Peyton Price. Samuel Clark. Dawson Eves, cum laude. John Gordon Pettit. Margie Boyd. Shantea McGee. Christopher Beard. Parker Easter, cum laude. Walker McCullough. Tyler Pritchett. Malachi Clay. Anthony Frierson, cum laude. Quintel Jackson, cum laude. Austin McLeod. Johnny Prince, Jr.
EMCC's 2022 graduates, this is the moment that you have been waiting for. Graduates, please stand. You may now turn your tassels from the right to the left side. Again, congratulations. Welcome to the EMCC family. Family, continue to give them a round of applause for all their hard work and dedication. Family and friends, please stand for our alma mater.
EMCC rising glorious, heart and soul of each and all, over fate and foe victorious. humility, sing we to thee, as our hearts with love do soar. Alma Mater, EMCC, God preserve thee evermore.
Please remain standing for our recessional.